Welcome back, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We are continuing. Yes, this is the Callisto Protocol, and it's about to be epic. Yes, we have seen blood gore in action within the past couple of episodes, and it has been non-stop. The consistency of just chaoticness is off the Richter scale, and we have seen unprecedented occurrences. Pretty much from tossing enemies, which we're about to do, into wood chippers. We've seen bish bashing and flish flashing, and also any variation on those few specific words. But Jacob Lee is the baddest dude since Chuck Norris in space. I don't think he could be as bad as Chuck Norris, though. I mean, Chuck Norris, he could fight Godzilla, King Kong, he could fight Freddy Krueger, he could fight... Dude, nobody beats Chuck Norris. I mean, I don't even think he could fight the whole moon of Jupiter with just his fists. Well, this dude, what's his name? Jacob Lee is not too far off, because he pretty much... He's got just a stun baton. It's all melee with this dude. He's wild and crazy. But, we gotta make this happen. Gotta make some rain come out. This is like some kind of a wood chipper. And yes, honestly, this is cool. Here we go. Because it's not all wood chipping. They've got to take a break in between and then do some manual labor. Bash this dude on the face. Yes, that's what I call. Oh no. You, my good sir, do you want to do the Callisto dance? I came prepared, senor. We're about to do some dancing. Yeah. How do you like my bullets? You like them sauteed? Or you like them cooked? Or you like them fried? Wait, yes. I was just playing Village, Resident Evil. So for some reason I thought I had bullets, but I actually did. I had bullets. Am I good, sir? Oh no, wait. Here we go. I pushed the dude at first. I pushed the button once. I don't know what happened there. Here's the thing. This probably just exists to destroy enemies. I'm not going to try to question. But I think it's really cool that they put it next to the habitat dome, because it's not like a random placement. Let's just toss this in and call it a day. No, they put some thought into placing this here. And dude, that's got to be a humongous tree. I've never seen a tree quite that big. Honestly, I think it's really cool. I think this is totes rad that they have all of this. And the rotating gardens. A part earlier in the game I was playing, and I was making comments on the rotating gardens, and dude, the cinematography, some dude came up with this in his mind, and he's like, we're gonna put it on paper, then we're gonna turn it into video. This game is the top creative, most awesome game I think I've ever played. Well, that's a bold statement. I can definitely go back and say there's been a lot of games in history like that. Like, Batman Arkham Knight. Dude, when that game came out, holy crap, I was swept off my feet big time. But, let me see. I think I just heard Elias. He's probably going to be around the corner. Let's see. No, Elias. Goodbye, sir. What is it that you are doing? I must meet up with my old buddy Elias. He's probably got some news to deliver. And hopefully some good word from Elias, because a lot of times, being that it's Callisto, usually most of the time, there's not good news. But you're telling me I gotta climb up there. This is because that bridge over there was destroyed. I did a big loop-de-looped. But I love it. This is the moon of Callisto. Of course nothing has to be good. And of course there's gotta be veins of, like, destructfulness going up the bridge. I don't know what any of that is. And to add insult to injury, of course, the bridge has got to fall. I'm just calling it. I'm not psychic. I cannot tell the future. But it just happens to be so. Check this out. Okay, so it's pretty much holding probably like a 1 ton because steel is heavy. But the second my big butt steps on it, it collapses.
I told you it wouldn't be easy. What matters is that you made it, yeah?
No, we both did.
Not quite yet. We're nearly there. Come, give us your hand. Hurry! Come on! Take my hand! Gotcha! Holy shit, Rob. I think those things are changing. They're evolving.
Yeah, I think we need to get the hell out of here. What's with the suit?
The station got damaged during evacuation. We've got to go outside to access the tram. Yeah. Get suited up. We still got to beat that storm. When you're ready, I'll cycle the airlock.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
What? You worried you're helping a murderer escape?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Well, you are, man. So what? Look, it's a long time ago, yeah? I was defending myself. Wrong place, wrong time. I made a lot of bad decisions back then.
Yeah, well, you probably just dealt a shitty hand.
No. No, no. I was used to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
Goodness of the better missile. There's always a prize to pay.
Visor open. Helmet seal malfunction. Oxygen levels critical. Suit controls activated.
Elias! Elias!
Okay, so a couple things just happened, ladies and gentlemen. We just got a suit upgrade. Means two things. Means we just got... Oh god, sorry. We just got a, an inventory upgrade, and we got a health upgrade. Pretty much both are doubled. Yes, but we're also going to be coming across more obstacles, hard obstacles, so it's only worth it that we are well suited, no pun intended, for the obstacles to come. I just said obstacles so many times I annoyed myself, but we're about to come across some more monsters. This is around the part of the game where I started understanding how to play it better, and I wasn't taking as much damage. This game is very unique, and it's very different. If you've never played it before, it does take some getting used to. Because not only is it like the mechanic, you know, with your finger, you've never quite done it before, at least I haven't, but the timing, you know, like dancing, you have to know how to do it, you have to feel comfortable. And once you do it, it just happens. You got it like that. So, I myself cannot see a thing. Dude, this is... Oh, there was supposed to be a storm coming in. Yes, I recall that. I know that, being on Callisto's moon, it always, if it's not one thing, it's another. And now we lost Elias, but we're on the hunt. You know, nothing gets out of the way of Jacob Lee. I'm not saying it's a good thing because, you know, this guy had a tragic happening on the moon. But this dude has fervor. Man, I respect that a great deal, pimp. This dude is a pimp. He ain't nothing stands in his way. Okay, that's pretty ironic. I did not see that guy coming. And that happened by accident. And he's a total boss, you know. This dude will take on any obstacles. He's pretty much probably family to Isaac Clarke. He's gots to be. Did I get anything from that? I'll stomp this dude up. I don't think he dropped anything. Well, we gotta be on the hunt for Elias. We gotta continue. He's gotta be around the corner somewhere. Our good old buddy Elias, he's giving us a comm. So he's gonna give us some good information. Yes. We are continuing the prowl.
Your emergency beacon.
Now, being that this is Callisto, I'd be curious if this is actually the name of a real moon of Jupiter. You never know. It could be random in the fact that they're like, oh, we're just gonna pick anything at random because this is the future. Anything is possible. But we like this name. I wonder if Callisto is actually a real-life moon. And it's snowy. Of course, there's no oxygen. Of course, this is what it's like after we habitated it. I don't even think that's a word. But this would be really cool if Callisto's a real moon. It's called the Dead Moon, of course, for reasons. But I ain't got time to murmur about any of that. I got my trigger fingers itching. I'm looking for an enemy to cross my path so that I may bash him in the face. Do the bish bash. Yes, that's the iconic Jacob Lee. That's his way of settling business. He don't sit down and negotiate. No, he pulls out his... It's not a stun rod. It's like a baseball bat. He pulls it out and does the bish bash. Yes. He dances a little. That's not good. I don't know who that is. That might probably be Elias. He doesn't have as much fortitude. He's not as big of a badass as Jacob Lee. Crap, I forgot the name for a second.
Gotta get you to cover. Come on. Yes, you can. It's not that far. It's not that far. Come on. No. Gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Come on.
No, bro. I'm done. Thank you. It's because of you. I got out. I'll see you on the other side.
Told him not to trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
You're too late.
Not for what I need. He knew Black Iron like the back of his hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Now I do too.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm a pilot. You need me.
Hangar's that way. Better start walking.
Oh, come on!
I'm so sorry, Elias.
Okay, so I just want to say, the first time I saw that, I was offended. Because the dude just died, you know, it's... I don't know if she knew that, but she had to see it, you know, but then again, too, this is survivability. It's, you know, everything gets thrown out the window, and she deemed it for... She's a survivor. She doesn't lose her cool. And if she made it this far, then she's got to know a thing or two. But now that I see it, it's just comical. It's like, our friend dies, some chick in a big car just passes by, takes his neck thing, and just, I'm out of here, pretty much. So, now I kind of see it as comical, but also, too, I understand Danny is not evil. In the beginning, I thought, man, this is the worst person. I'm going to meet up with her and rip her scalp off. Yes, I'm Jacob Lee, and I'm going to do that. But I don't feel that way much anymore, or so much. I understand the story now a little bit better. And anybody watching this video has probably made it to the end of this game. A lot of people probably have. This game has been out for a while. And I understand things a lot better than in the beginning. I didn't understand why she just came and would desecrate a corpse like that. It's honestly, too, I guess I'm not feeling too much emotion, because I got this big light in front of me and I'm doing commentary and all sorts of stuff. when I played this game the first time, I played it in the dark. I played it with some good earbuds. I was in it. I was inside the television. I was having an emotional time. I was as scared as I was turned on looking around the corner, trying to figure out what would happen next. This game has you on your toes. It is a master at doing that. This is one of the best games in history that I've ever played. Oh, dude, in Reforge, I can finally afford to pick up some stuff. But honestly, I don't have that much stuff I don't have anything to sell, is what I tried to say. I'm pretty sure I just saw something for to pick up, but can I? Let me go this way. Jacob Lee has spotted something with his eye. Okay, I was wrong. Because here's the thing, usually if there is actually something, I'll go back and I'll miss it again, so why not miss it the first time? It just would make sense. But there's these guys. I want to bash this dude. Oh no. That was an inmate. Here's the thing, the inmates. I wonder if this is like, what is it? There's a movie, Cool Hand Luke, where you don't know if the people are actually guilty. It's just a broken system. And they get tossed in jail, and pretty much they get kept in jail. I don't know what's going on here, but pretty much Captain Ferris is evil. He's not a good guy. So I don't know if any of these are guilty. What you have to understand, though, being that this is a foreign moon on a foreign planet, we might know cold here on Earth. Maybe 20 degrees, maybe 10 degrees. This might be like -200. I mean, this temperature here might burn you. You know, it's just that cold. Burn you like fire. Anybody who's ever touched dry ice knows what I'm talking about. It is so cold, it hurts. It's one thing to say that's cold, it's uncomfortable. It's another thing to get burned like fire. So I kind of feel bad for these guys. May you rest in peace. But I got places to be. I gotta continue on with the mission. I gotta survive. And let me go. Being also probably, there's no oxygen on this atmosphere. So, it's very, very hostile. And not to mention, there's a biophage running around all over the place, taking out good people and leaving infested corpses behind. It's just a bad scenario overall. And I'm willing to bet, here's the time, I played this game, I thought one of these are going to surprise me. You know, there's so many of them, you never know who's going to jump out. I don't have that fear anymore. Of course, I got the big light in front of my eye. But dude, they did not miss an opportunity in any way in this game. They capitalized on everything they possibly could. They could have, there we go, yes, they could have left this like a desolate area with nothing. But no, they said, we're gonna surprise the player. Okay, wait, no. Let me hit you. I'm all out of bullets, so I gotta figure out what to do now. Take some of this. I'm trying not to take damage though, because, yes. Here we go, ah no, oh my god, dude, that dude hit me and took half my health out. These guys are getting tough. Oh wait, I do have bullets, I'm probably supposed to reload. What am I doing? Yeah. Here we go, come on. How do you like a face full of mashy? Come on. Dude, I'm surprised. Here's the thing, I played this game last. I had so much health in this part. This dude hits me once. Now I take half my health away. That's probably gonna take like two med kits to heal. But I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, because that did happen kind of fast. And there might just be something back here. Just calling it. But inject myself with one of these. Okay. Much better. That's nice. However, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to do it for this episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.